Counterfeit.
Believe me, I am not mad. I tell me true.
Me? I'll never believe a madman till I see his brains. I shall bring you light, and paper, and ink.
Oh, I thank thee for it, fool. Oh, prithee, be gone. Be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir, I will be with you again. In a trice, like to the old vine, your needs to sustain. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la.
This is the air. That is the glorious song. This pearl she has given me. I do feel it and see it, and yet it is wonder that enwraps me thus. Where is Antonio then? I could not find him at the Elephant, yet there I found his credit. Had he ranged the town to seek me out? His counsel would now do me a golden service. Doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with my reason to any other trust that I am mad? Or else my lady's mad. Yet if it was so, she could not sway her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs and them dispatch, with such discreet and stable bearing as I perceive she does. There's something in it that's deceivable. Yet here my lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, go now with me and this holy father into the chantry by, and there before him and underneath that consecrated roof plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. He shall conceal it whilst you are willing it shall come to note. What time we will our celebration keep according to my birth? What do you say?
I'll go with this good man, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead on, Holy Father, and heavens so shine that they may fairly note this.
What I'm talking about this week.
Well, the great thing of what course with officers up and down the country is you took them.
Now, hast thou was me? See it, letter! Master Fabian, another request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to give a dog, and in recompense design my dog again.
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes, and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
Oh no, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
Oh, marry, sir, they praise me, and make an ass of me. Now my foes tell me plainly I am an ass. So by my foes I do profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I am abused. Therefore conclusions to be as kisses. If your 4 negatives will meet 2 affirmatives, why then the worse for my friends, and the better for my foes.
Why, this is excellent.
Oh no, sir, unless it would please you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold.
But that it would be double dealing, sir. I would you could make it another.
You give me ill counsel.
Oh, put your grace in your pocket, my lord, and let your flesh and blood obey it.
I'll be such a sinner as to be a double dealer on this occasion. There's another.
Primo, secondo, tercio is a good play. As the saying goes, the third pays for all. The triplex is a good tripping measure, sir, and the bells of St. Bennet may put you in mind. 1, 2, 3.
You shall fool no more money out of me at this throw. But if you will let your lady know that I am here to speak with her, and bring her along with you, it may awake my bounty further.
Marry, sir, lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir, but I would not have you to believe that my desire of having is a sin of covetousness. As you say, sir, but not goodbye to your bounty till I come again. I will awake it anon.
But here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. A bawbling vessel was he captain of, for shallow draught and bulk unprizable, with which such scatheful grapple did he make with the most noble bottom of our fleet, that very envy and the tongue of loss cried fame and honour on him. What's the matter?
Well, this is that Antonio. It is he that did the tiger board when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. In the streets, desperate of shame and state and private brabble did we apprehend him.
He did me a kindness, sir, drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not what 'twas, but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou salt-water thief, what foolish boldness brings thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino! Noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief nor pirate, though I confess, on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A strange witchcraft drew me hither. That most ingrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas and raised and foamy mouth did I redeem. A rat past hope he was. His life I gave him, and did dare to add, without retention or restraint, my love. All his in dedication. Pure for his love did I expose myself into the dangers of this adverse town. I drew to defend him when he was beset, where, being apprehended, not wishing to partake with me in danger, his false cunning taught him to face me out of our acquaintance and grew a 20 years removed thing, while one with a wink. He denied me mine own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord. And for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy, both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months past have this youth tendered upon me. But more of that anon. Take him aside.
Well, good my lord, but that he may not have, wherein Olivia may seem serviceable. Cesario, you do not keep your promise with me.
Madam?
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good my lord.
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel?
Still so constant, lord.
What? To perverseness? You uncivil lady, to whose ingrate and unauspicious altars my soul of faithfullest of offerings hath breathed out that ere devotion tendered, what shall I do?
Even what it please my lord, that may become him.
Why should I not? Had I the heart to do it, like the Egyptian thief at point of death, kill what I love. Savage jealousy that sometimes savours nobly. But hear you this, since you to non-regardance cast my faith, and that I partly know the instrument that screws me from my true place in your favour, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this, your minion, whom I know you love, and by whom, by heaven I swear, I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye, where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, hither with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I, most jocund, apt, and willingly to do you rest, 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love, more than I love these eyes, more than my life, over mores than ever I shall love wife. For if I do feign you ministers above, punish my life for tainting of my love.
I be detested, how am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does you wrong?
But hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband!